Hi guys! If you're watching my hair day chronicles, you saw when I set my hair on these flexi rods and in the satin rollers to style my hair. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to start taking it down, but first I'm going to do my daily water mist. Don't want to get my hair too wet and mess up the style, but just a little mist. And I'm also going to spray on my Shea Moisture Mist. And that's also going to be a light mist. Okay, and also, last step, put coconut oil on my hands to take down everything. Okay, so I'm going to get started, and I'll come back as I'm taking out the last two. I took down most of the rollers already. I have one flexi rod left and one satin roller left. So I will show you how I do that. And I'm just going to unbend the flexi rod, straighten it, and then just twirl it in the opposite direction it was curled in. Okay, and these aren't really coming out all that great. I think I don't think I set them in a way I really liked, but anyhow. And taking down the satin roller, just unbending those ends and unwind. Alright, and as far as this final look, I'm just going to put some coconut oil on my hands just to seal in the moisture I did before. But I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to play with it, and yeah, I'm going to play with it and see if I can come up with a different style, then I'll come back. So, but just as a recap, these are the 2 strand twists I put in when I did my hair day trim, and I decided to leave them in. So I decided I'm going to have to put my hair up, so I need to retwist some of these in the back so that I have a cleaner look. So I just put my hair up in a bun, and I'm going to retwist some of these. Okay, so I'm just going to retwist, and I will show you when I'm done. So it took me about 5 minutes, and I retwisted everything on the edges of my hair. So now I'm just going to flip my head over and get all of this hair up. Okay, so now I have it all up, and I'm going to pin it so it stays that way. And I'm just making sure I have it smooth, and I'll start on the side so you can see. I'm using a regular hairpin. So you slide it up and then down. Okay, so that's one side. Let's get the middle. Another hairpin. Slide up and then down. The hair from the back is going towards the front now. There's a couple of strays I'm just going to tuck up. And just as a closer visual of what I'm saying with the hairpin, once you have it opened up, you slide it in your hair like this, and then you turn it down to secure it. And so you're probably going to go like at an angle and then angle the other way. There's my part. So now I'm just going to do this, I'm just gathering all the twists on the side. So just gathering the ends and pinning them to the side like that. And going to do the same thing with the hairpin. Sliding up, turn it down. I don't think you saw that at all, but... And I'm just going to pin down the sides where the twists are sticking out. Okay, and then on this side, I sort of want it to fall into the bangs. So it'll look like that, so I'm just going to pin it in place. I'm going to finish pinning it and I'll be right back. Now everything's pinned in place, and I had to go back and pin some of the hairs in the back that were like falling, but this is how it turned out. The bangs have a little bun thing on the side up here, and it's a pretty good protective style, aside from the fact that your ends are exposed in the bang, but most of the hair is pretty well protected with this style. So I will just spin around and show you. Alright, so that is the whole style. This is going to work for me for today. I am probably going to modify it a little bit for the future so that it comes out neater. But on the fly, you know, didn't turn out too bad. I like it. So I guess that's it for now. Hopefully you check out the rest of the Hair Day Chronicles. That's all of the HDC videos, and you can see everything that I did this month to care for my hair. I am home now after being out taking care of my business and running my errands today, and I really wanted to find a way to make this style look neater and to be more of a protective style to tuck away these ends. So I came up with a solution, so I'm going to show you how to do it now. So I'm just going to take out all of the pins and start from scratch and show you. I've gotten all the pins out. The next step is to French braid the hair up from the back. This is going to be a little bit difficult to show. The tricky part is making sure I don't miss any twists. So for the most part, I'm at the top now. Alright, so now that I'm at the top, I'm not going to be gathering any more hair. So I'm just going to take these loose ends. I'm just bending the hair over and off to the side. And I'm leaving those ends out for now, and I'm taking a pin and I'm pinning it into that bent position. And I'm just using 2 pins to do that. And then I'm taking the ends and I'm doing a swirl. So I have the ends and just swirl it around this way. And I'm going to pin that in place. So this hair is also going to come over to the side, so I'm just going to pin these ones so that they fall this way. And now all I have are, because before I had the problem of I had shorter ends here and then longer ends here, so now I have all long ends. And I can do, I'm just going to wrap this like this so it's easier to work with. And I'm going to wrap it this way, so it's going in this direction. And I'm going to leave the ends out for now and just pin this part in place. Okay, and now my ends are out. So I'm just going to, in the same direction, going like this. I'm going to turn the hair and pin the ends inside. So essentially, you start making like a swirl. I envision like a cinnamon bun kind of swirl as a visual to know what direction you're spinning the hair. So this is essentially the final style, and you can see that there's a lot of texture to it. Even though the hair does have some shine, there's a lot of texture to it, which I think is just really pretty and beautiful. So I'm going to show you a spin and see the full look. Yay! And I'm going to try and stretch this for, let's see, like 4 days. I'm going to go for 4 days, stretch the style. So I'll be tying with the satin wrap and then covering it with a satin bonnet to help the wrap stay on. And that'll be it. And I'll just mist it with water and my Shea Moisture Mist in the morning, and that'll be the whole deal. At the end of the 4 days, I'm going to need to oil my ends again. But this will be great for the next few days. Hope that helps. If you have any questions, of course, let me know. Please comment, and I will get back to you. I'm having a great time getting to know all of my new subscribers, so thank you guys. Big shout out to you. Mwah. And I will talk to everyone later. Bye.